everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought we could do a different style of video today where I'll just do a quick come with me to my favourite card shop. So let's head on over to Games and Collectibles in Gloucester and see what we pick up. As soon as you get into Games and Collectibles, you're met with a wall of vintage games, retro games, and in this cabinet in particular, a lot of older Pokemon games from the DS, 3DS era. The main reason that we're here though is for the cards, and immediately the first cabinet I saw was full of graded cards, including the Bubble Mew and Ace 10, Persian, Ace 10 as well. Love the Ace labels. A good mix of like CGC, PSA, Pokegrade, really cool selection, mix of English and Japanese. Really nice to be able to actually see these cards up in person. Moving into some like sort of lower end singles here, some of which you'll see a bit later on. And then we move into some V cards from various sets, again, price-wise ranging from a couple of pounds up to sort of 20, 25. Really nice getting to see such a wide selection in person, getting to see the quality, the mix of English, Japanese, vintage, modern, just really nice, great experience. A few cards in this cabinet I picked up and couldn't be happier. And then even some of the Topps cards as well, which I thought was really cool to see out in the wild. I know that these are getting a lot more popular for people grading nowadays, and it's easy to see why having those sorts of artworks immortalized in a slab. But again, so many cards I could have picked out here. It was quite hard to restrain myself, I will say. What's really good as well is when you come to Games and Collectibles, Ian, who runs the shop, is always open for trade-ins. So I took quite a few sort of old figures that I had in just to exchange towards the Pokemon cards I picked up today. I mean, I knew I was going to spend quite a bit because I can never walk in this shop without spending probably triple digits, as happy as that'll make Ian, and then as unhappy it makes my poor bank account. But again, with cards like this on offer, it's so easy to get a bit carried away. It's pretty cool seeing some sealed promos in here as well, and a lot of the gold cards as well. These are things that you never really think you're going to actively seek out until you need them for a master set. A lot of rainbows as well. I'm not the biggest fan of rainbows, but I think they're quite cool cards to have. And again, if you're working on a master set, it's quite a nice thing to pick up. Cheeky shot of my legs in the reflection there, couldn't be helped, but hope you admire the tattoos on display there. And then some trainers as well to finish off this cabinet. And then finally, in this cabinet, there were a ton of figures, plushies, collectibles, and miniatures. I don't collect any of this myself, but thought it was quite cool to see in the wild and just wanted to show it off. Now back home from Games and Collectibles, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I spent far more than I actually intended to do, but are you a Pokemon fan if you go into a shop to buy just a couple of things and you don't end up spending at least triple what you thought you would? I'm going to run you through the cards here, talk a bit about the shop, see what I bought. So up first we have the Yukimori, Venusaur and Snivy GX promo. Absolutely love the artwork on this. Then we have the Venusaur EX from 151 in Japanese. Pidgeot EX from Obsidian Flames. Alolan Muck and Muck Tag Team. Scizor EX. Dragonite V promo. Buzzwole and Theramosa. Charizard V promo, still sealed. Ho-Oh EX from Breakpoint, love this card. Dragonite V from Evolving Skies. Build-A-Bear Workshop stamped Pikachu. Pikachu from Crown Zenith. Dragonite EX. Charmeleon from 151. And Squirtle from 151. Overall, I'd say these are my favourite pickups from today. in particular this Squirtle and Charmeleon from 151. I'm currently working my way through the master set of 151, coming to it quite late in the day and not being able to get packs anywhere, so picking them up, like the singles themselves, is quite a nice way of doing it. I also really am happy to have got the Ho-Oh EX from Breakpoint. I think that's such a beautiful card. And I'm slowly going to start working to collect all of the, or at least the majority of the Dragonite full arts that I like. Really trying to diversify my collection so that I've got a good mix of master setting 151, collecting full arts, and also just really doubling down on the Pokemon that I like and having sort of dedicated pages or sections in my binder for that. I think the prices at Games and Collectibles are really good. It's cash only, but Ian, the guy that runs it, does a great job at pricing things fairly, often beating a lot of eBay last solds. I've been going to him for a couple of months now. He's been open for 3 years now, and you can tell that he's a fan first. Really makes it a pleasant sort of experience. There's no pressure when you're in there. You can look at the cards, fully inspect them and their conditions before you buy. It's really nice to have a shop like that locally that I can just nip into, spend far more money than I intend to, but all in all, very happy with my haul today. Which is your favourite card that I picked up? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment your favourite, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Poke Strongman out.